Today, we're diving into a small but seriously powerful tool on Amazon. It's a little blue badge that can make a huge difference in your sales to business customers. Let's get right into it.
So this is the big question, right? You're out there, you've got amazing products, but the marketplace is packed. How do you get those high-value business buyers, the ones who buy in bulk, the ones who come back again and again, to notice you? You need a signal, something that cuts through the noise.
And just how powerful is that signal? Well, get this. Products that have this one little feature are 3 times more likely to be bought by B2B buyers. That's not a small increase. That's a genuine game changer for your entire business-to-business strategy.
So what is this magic feature? It's called the Amazon Business Blue Savings Badge. And honestly, the best way to think about it is as a magnet that's specifically designed to pull in those business customers you want.
So what is it exactly? It's really simple. It's just a little blue tag that pops up on a product listing, and it'll say something like, save 5%. Its entire job is to scream, hey, business buyer, over here, there's a special deal just for you.
And the best part? This badge gives you some serious prime real estate. It's not just hiding on your product page. Nope, it shows up right in the search results. It gets featured on the Amazon Business homepage, and it pops up on all the savings-related pages. It puts you front and center, right where those B2B buyers are looking.
All right, so you're probably thinking, okay, I'm sold. I want this sales magnet. How do I get it? Well, it's not random. It really comes down to meeting 3 specific requirements. Let's walk through your checklist right now.
These are the 3 big ones, the non-negotiables. You absolutely have to have a professional seller account, you need to offer a business-specific discount, and your product has to have a good rating. Let's break each of those down. First things first, and this one's a deal breaker. This badge is only for sellers on the professional plan. If you're on an individual account, you just won't be eligible. So that's step 1. Make sure you have a professional account.
Okay, next up, the discount. And here's the cool part. You've got options. You can either offer a single unit price that's at least 5% cheaper for business customers, or you can set up a quantity discount, where the first tier, say buying 10 or more, gets at least a 3% discount. You just need one or the other to qualify.
And the final key to unlocking this thing is all about trust. Your product has to have an average customer rating of 4.0 stars or higher. A 3.9, a 3.8, that won't cut it. Amazon wants to make sure it's highlighting really good, trusted products for its business shoppers, so that 4-star rating is a hard line.
Now, even when you do everything right, you can run into some confusing situations. So let's talk about troubleshooting. We're going to go through some of the most common questions and frustrations sellers have with this badge.
This might be the #1 thing people ask. You log into Seller Central, it tells you you're eligible, you're excited, then you go to your actual product page on Amazon, and poof, nothing. The badge isn't there. So what is going on?
Here's the most important thing to get. That little panel in Seller Central is just a preliminary check. It's not a guarantee. The badge appearing live depends on a bunch of real-time factors. And crucially, that panel doesn't even check for quantity discount eligibility. So you always have to check the live site to know for sure.
Okay, here's another head-scratcher you might run into. You see the badge on your listing. Awesome. But it's only showing for your quantity discount, not your single unit price. Why would Amazon pick one over the other?
This little table explains the logic perfectly. The system is just looking for any eligible discount. So in this case, your single unit discount is only 4%. That's not enough. But your quantity discount is 3%, which hits the minimum. So the system just says, great, we found one that qualifies, and it awards the badge for that one.
Now, this next point is absolutely crucial, especially for anyone selling products with variations like different colors or sizes. The badge is applied at the individual ASIN level, not to the parent product as a whole. So what does that actually mean?
Let's make it super clear with this t-shirt example. Let's say your red and green t-shirts have awesome ratings. They're eligible, they get the badge. But maybe the blue t-shirt has a lower rating, say 3.8 stars. Well, that blue one will not get the badge. Even though it's all part of the same product listing, each individual variation, each ASIN, is judged on its own.
Okay, we've covered a lot of ground. We know what the badge is, how to get it, and what to do when things get weird. So let's put it all together into a simple, clear action plan you can use to get this done today. Here it is, your 4-step checklist. Number 1, confirm you're on a professional account. 2, set up that discount, either 5% on a single item or 3% on a quantity tier. 3, make sure your product's rating is 4 stars or higher. And 4, super important, check every single variation, every ASIN individually.
Look, at the end of the day, this is all about taking action.
It's a direct path to getting more eyes on your products and making more sales. So the only question left for you is this: which one of your products are you going to get this B2B sales magnet for first?